sorry. Welcome to Baja Cast episode 4, joined by RXD Grave, Agimir, and Blight TOWNN_.
I don't think you've ever pronounced my username right.
I don't think I ever will.
Agamaga, right? Agamiar. Rimajah.
Red
rum. Rummage. I got nothing for you, bud.
No, that's all you can get at this point.
Yep. Is my camera lagging out on your stream? It is.
It is. Look at you go. You're so talented.
Let me go. Let me restart this one.
No, you're good. I fixed it. Oh, come back. There you go.
Came back. Don't worry. There you go. Look at that.
Thank you. It is a little slow though, but you know.
I was gonna have to fucking deal with
it. Okay. Well, I get it.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Continue.
Before you do, though.
Yeah.
My man!
I mean, before we continue.
Let's go.
Alright, so I actually have some real topics to talk about today. My first one on my list is Google Street View is the funniest thing in the world. Comments.
I'd like to simply say no.
John?
Yeah, he's right.
Can I get 200 for repeat the question?
Google Street View is the funniest thing in the world. It's not really a question.
Oh, he actually did. He actually did repeat it. He said it twice.
Okay.
Damn, I gotta pay 200.
That cost me $200.
The question just cost me $200.
Okay. Oh shit. Tony, I'm handing the podcast over to you. It's all yours.
Oh, cool. Hey, Comic-Con was today. That's cool.
Tony likes Comic-Con.
Which Resident Evil trailer came out today. Sean, did you see it?
Hang on.
He fucking left. I think he'll file his taxes. I was gonna build a Gundam during this podcast. I completely forgot to set up the camera for it.
Oh, bro, you do those too?
Yeah, I get a bunch of them.
I came here completely
Unprepared.
I'm the one that asked the real question. You said Google Street View.
Yeah.
That's how you kicked this bitch off.
Oh, Google Street View is really funny though.
Alright, I got a question. Which Gundam is your favorite, and which is your least?
I like all of mine. Here, I can actually turn my camera, and you can look at it by going on stream and taking a look at them. So, it's not on the lights on them. Here, I'll use my phone flashlight to light them bitches up. This is the worst.
Oh wow, you have quite a bit.
So I got this one. I got this one, and I got that one, I got that one, I got that one, I got that one. This one's my favorite. Look at him. I like his stance, I like his guns on his head. He's that thing, whatever that box is.
He's that guy. He's that motherfucker.
I don't like the Iron Blood Orphan ones. I never watched a single Gundam show. But I think they're all cool, but I don't like the Iron Blood ones.
That's fair. I only ever watched Seed and G Fighters, but I like the one that punches everything.
That's what I like. Did you ever watch what's the one with the drill and the bitches?
Gurren Lagann?
Gurren Lagann.
No, I did not. I'm more of a shonen piece of shit.
Felt that, brother.
Sean's gonna beat the shit out of you. He's gonna bludgeon you with a rock.
I was born and raised with shonen. I feel you, brother.
Bro, I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. Like, come on.
That's like...
He's wearing the shirt for it. Oh my god.
Accident, honestly, God.
Oh my god. Okay.
Dragon Ball merch because I'm a fucking bitch.
So, speaking of Gundams, what is the funniest thing you can microwave?
Do you want my answer, or do you want a veteran answer?
I would like a answer.
Okay, the Twitch-friendly one. What about a dog treat?
Oh, you're kind of funny.
Damn, if your mic cut out there, that'd have been fucked up.
That'd be kind of funny.
A Nokia phone. I saw someone microwave and it turned into a
I feel like the
demon.
microwave would explode faster than the Nokia would.
Probably, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Sorry.
This dude literally like shoots these questions, right? All right, we answer these questions. We give him genuine humor. He's like feeding off of our talent, right? And then he fucking makes these comments like this, like he fucking owns the joint. I'm fucking sick of this disrespect.
Listen. I think it'd be funny to microwave a Nokia phone, guys. I think that would be funny.
I'm about to put Tim in there.
Oh god.
Well, you guys heard that
They're
they're gonna be remastering. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
They're remastering GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas.
I saw that shit. It's gonna make so much fucking money.
Why are
I
they
don't know if
doing
it'll
that?
be any good though.
I can play it through 5M.
Probably, yeah.
Technically, you can play it through anything right now. It's just, you know,
Money.
legal reasons.
I'd microwave Grand Theft Auto Vice City if I could.
Why?
Okay. Next question.
You're not even like putting yourself in this discussion. You're just rolling through just random fucking questions.
No. Next question.
Okay.
If you had to eat Vice City or San Andreas, which one?
Oh, Darren, you.
What the hell did you just ask me?
A physical
I
copy.
don't know what the fuck's happening anymore. I feel like I'm having a fever dream.
No, if you had to have a fever dream, would you rather have it in Vice City or San Andreas?
San Andreas.
Vice City?
Vice City is the Miami
Yes.
one, right?
At least I would know where I am in San Andreas.
I would be in a pretty cool neon place in Vice City, so I'm cool with that.
I'd wear my blue shirt, the blue shirt that he wears, the blue one. I didn't start.
Wait, what happened to Sean?
He said BRB.
So he's dead.
Those are letters, not words.
No, I mean, letters are words. Words are letters.
No, they're characters that make sounds that form words.
No,
Oh,
characters are in like movies and video games, and they say funny things like in Final Fantasy.
See, I'm gonna
Go,
hit you.
Ha 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 ha!
I'm a
The
computer
laugh.
science major. We use characters as like any individual symbol. So you're just like, no, they're actually just things in the movie. I'm just like, you motherfucker.
Oh, so my finger is a character. Hello, friend. Hello. He's waving at me. He's an individual digit. He's a character. He makes a sound when I crack it.
I'm gonna drown myself.
Alright, back to Google Street View.
Where does this Google Street View meme come from?
I don't know. It's a parasite. Okay, so I was like, maybe I should Google something that's funny. I typed in Google and Google Street View showed up, and I couldn't stop laughing. So that's where it started.
The Venom movie.
I haven't watched it
I
yet.
haven't watched it yet.
Yo, it's too late as fuck.
I heard.
We should watch our Your Name right now.
The fuck is your name again? Is that anime movie that's really weird?
The anime movie where the guy wakes up in a girl's body and
I'm
it's
good.
that one. No.
I'm good.
It's
I'll pass.
good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll pass.
Isn't that like a shitty remake of like Freaky Friday, but that's more murdery?
It's like fucking Night with Burning.
I like the idea of these animators, right? These anime fucking dudes just going. Some guy walks in, he's like, "Yo, you ever watch Freaky Friday?"
Kinda like that.
You know, Jamie Lee Curtis. Lindsay Lohan was in it. Come on, we'll make an anime off it. It'll be cute. It'll be like romance.
It'll be like yeah.
And then they became a worldwide sensation, even though Jamie Lee Curtis is a treasure.
I'm about to say I never saw Freaky Friday.
That's a damn shame.
I've never seen Hot Tub Time Machine. I've never seen.
I haven't either.
Oh my god.
Welcome in, Haley. You made it just.
You
in
haven't
time.
watched Hot Tub Time Machine?
Well, when it came out, I was like fucking 2.
Wait, how old are you?
Holy fuck.
Next thing. Will, have you seen Malignant?
Neither have I.
So I'm a bitch when it comes to horror movies, but I love the story and lore and everything behind it. So I'll watch a synopsis. Remind me, what was it about again?
All right. I don't even want to say it because it might ruin it. It's a good movie. Sean, have you seen *Malignant*? Nice.
Sean doesn't look like he's seen it.
Are you down to watch it again?
I'd watch
Tim,
it again
or-
because
Okay.
looking back at it, there's things like I'd pick apart.
Okay,
that,
because I'm down to
I-
watch it again. Like, actually.
Okay, so here, in Halo, you can chime in on this and see if this is a good idea. I was thinking about doing a VR chat theater. You know those theater rooms where they have all the movies you can watch? Why don't we do a screening there? Like, we just watch movies there.
Is it
Good.
a private room?
Yeah,
Or is it
it could be
public? 'Cause
private, and we could do public too, but it'll just be a private room.
I was gonna say private would probably.
Oh,
probably
wait,
a bad
no,
idea.
that's genius. We can Mystery Science Theater the shit out of that.
No, yeah, we could have. You don't have to have VR to go into VR chat.
Yeah,
though.
because we would just be able to stream it on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right.
And some servers just have a bunch of movies on there, and we could stream the whole thing on
Yeah.
Discord, or you could just come to the server and watch it.
We'd be able to Mystery Science Theater the shit out of that. That'd be cool as fuck.
I got a topic for you all,
Oh,
Oh boy.
wait,
or
wait,
story time, if you will.
before you say your topic or story, what's your opinion on that idea?
Yeah. All right. So
Sick.
I forgot about the Dr. Pepper that I opened,
Yeah.
and it wasn't open all the way. So I did like the world's sickest fucking back. I did a backflip. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you backflipped?
No, it backflipped.
Oh.
It was like, hey, I'm a big tidal wave, and Sean's computer's in the splash zone. So after it spilled all over it, I gave my computer the world's quickest cleaning because I don't want to spend another 2K.
That's probably a good idea. So
But
you just
I-
dropped Dr. Pepper on your computer?
That sounds like the sickest fucking
It fucking
movie pitch I've ever heard.
it fell on its side and it just like splashed out. It was like damn.
The
Yeah, so
Dr.
you
Pepper
spilled
said-
Dr. Pepper in your computer.
The
No, it
Dr.
spilled
Pepper
it. I
said,
didn't do
I'm a
shit.
tidal wave, and
Yeah.
you're the splash zone, bitch.
It was in the fucking splash zone. I was, damn.
So
It's all good though.
what you're trying to say is Texas destroyed your computer.
Yeah.
No, I think it was Dr. Pepper.
No, Dr. Pepper is Texas. He like Texas Dr. Pepper. Will drink Dr. Pepper. He like it Big Red.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I got another one though. It's okay.
You need to-
He's opened another one.
Another
Want some
Dr.
Big
Pepper.
Red?
Yeah.
Or the first one's gone.
Yeah, he fucking killed the fucker. He slaughtered him.
Beat the shit out of it after he was
Yeah.
done. Oh, I thought you had another topic. You did not.
No,
How's it?
that was it.
Alright, well, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
me with my Big Red.
Okay, but genuine fucking question. Who watched the Resident Evil trailer? I gotta talk about it.
I haven't
Yeah,
watched
they're
it.
pretty good.
I don't think I have. Is it a continuation of Village, or is it a reboot?
Fuck no, it's a new movie.
Is it
Oh, a
gonna follow-
movie.
Yeah.
Is it gonna follow the other
Fuck
movies?
no. It's its own movie where they do things okay, and there's references to the actual game, and there's no millage of blah 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 blah.
So
Or
he's
Paul
a
W.S. Anderson
he's a
sticking his
soldier.
dick in the plot.
he's a soldier from the Umbrella Corp, and he's realizing
No.
how bad everything is, and he's turning
No.
back and trying to release all this information.
No.
That sounds
But-
so fucking plausible. Actually, hold on.
but then they take his daughter, and they're gonna test on her unless we gotta get back his daughter. But he gets all this training in the facility, and
It's fucking exhausting me.
he works with Chris Redcomb, and they work together to get his daughter back. You're sad your vampire mommy's not gonna be in it? Oh, there'll be more.
Oh, you're acting like she won't be it.
There'll be more.
She'll be in the next one. Watch. This one gets enough numbers. Oh my god.
They'll put
I don't know who the fuck's gonna play her, but
me.
Me. No, me.
No.
I said me first.
Sean, have you seen more leg in it?
No, I haven't.
Fuck. Ah! Dirt in the eye. Um. So Tony, you want to talk about Resident Evil?
yeah.
I haven't seen the trailer, but lay it on me.
Basically, it's a combination of Resident Evil 1 and 2,
Oh, the house.
with the mansion and Raccoon City itself, and it's following like all the main characters, which Jill, Chris, Wesker.
Ethan.
No.
No,
Leon.
no,
Claire.
Pierce.
No. No.
Albert.
Yes. I don't know. I don't know who's playing him in this.
Mia. Zoe. Joe Baker.
Lewis.
Lewis.
From Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, Lewis. Lewis. Bill. Nick. Coach. Zoe.
Who else? Taps my big fucking chin, my massive chin that just grew 20 feet.
Sean from Shaun of the Dead. John from John of the Dead. Let me think.
Max from Max Payne.
Max Payne.
Payne from Max
Payne from also from Payne Max. Tim, can you stream my screen like?
It says you've popped out the player to another window. I did. Milk has their application minimized. Sit tight.
Guy Doom from Doom. Doom guy from Doom.
Yeah, Doom guy.
Oh, keep Doom guy out of fucking movies. Fuck off. I'm tired of giving it chances. Nobody knows how to write a good Doom movie. It's so easy.
You have the application minimized, Sean. I can't.
I have it selected. They're on crack. Hold on.
Woo.
Dick kick them.
From kick flick 'em. The stream is ended.
Yeah, it's because I ended it. Duke Dickum. Alright, next bit.
Randy Pitchford's greasy as fuck. Like an unhealthy amount of grease.
Yeah.
I just think he needs a shower. That's about it.
It's like 10 Papa John's pizzas worth.
Like, I think he just literally wakes up next to Papa John himself
Your shit's
Yo.
still
and rubs his fucking hair on his back, and he calls it a day.
I got a question.
Yeah.
You all like watch anime and read manga, right?
I
Yeah.
read
Yeah.
some manga. I have a stack.
So, I got the 5th compendium for Berserk today.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And I was reading partway through it, where, they're doing the eclipse and all the really fun stuff goes on that everybody super remembers. And,
This fucking dude.
I remember watching it on the... Or I remember watching the anime of it.
Fucking guy.
No, keep
Trying
going.
to
You're
keep a
good.
straight face. And then reading it in the book, completely fucking different. Because I started at the show, and I was like, okay, fucking Griffith is a dick, and he did that thing. The manga's like, oh yeah, he did that thing, but also like every other demon did that same thing that you can't talk about because Twitch. But I think, Halo knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's fucking-
Halo got it. And there's 2 things I learned from this show. One,
What the fuck?
Stop!
Why'd you stop?
What?
I was listening.
Seizure.
Tell me. I don't care. Tell me about Berserk.
What are you fucking having a seizure for?
Tell me about Berserk.
I just see a Google
Why is there a
Chrome.
Google up? Why did you decide to troubleshoot this now?
What are you talking about?
What do you fucking mean? What are you talking about?
We just see your Google page now.
You just had a fucking stroke on camera.
We can see all your hyperlinks.
Oh,
Ooh, you
no.
Oh,
Hey.
shit. God, we're so sorry.
Are you?
I'm sorry. I don't think he is.
Yeah, Tim, sorry.
Alright, you fucking PlayStation button.
Hey, wrong game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you better get that cookie good. You better cut it out right.
Oh, God. Oh. Fuck.
A show has never been spoiled for me so fucking fast.
Oh, this one?
Than Squid Game. Yeah.
Yo, for real.
It took less than a fucking day for you goddamn hooligans with phones to just be like, I'm the funniest fucking guy in the world. Let me fucking make a meme really quick. And by that I mean it was an unfunny, here's the ending of the fucking thing. Enjoy. Don't bother watching the thing that I enjoy because fuck you. I made a meme.
You know what fucking kills me? Is I watched Naruto growing up as a kid, and Alexis, my fiance, hadn't, so we started watching it this year. And we got into Shippuden, it got to like all the good bits, and we're talking to some friends, and they're like, "Oh yeah, did you like get to this part and that part?" And I like smack them like, "No spoilers." And as they say that, somebody posts a meme that spoils Jiraiya dying.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
And I sat there, and she's like,
That's like
"Oh,
a tough
y'all were
one
never
too.
gonna watch it." I know. Naruto, y'all were never gonna watch it.
Don't fucking sit there. If you weren't gonna watch Naruto fucking then, you ain't watching it now. 10 years old, move on.
These guys are like, "You just spoiled it for us." Like, you're not gonna watch it. They're like, "Watch what? Naruto?" Nah, fuck that.
Yeah. Fucking the internet's... I could keep up single-handedly on Game of Thrones just by looking at the trending page.
Did you know they're making a spin-off?
I don't
House of
care.
Dragons.
I don't
In the
care.
past,
I don't care.
I hate prequels. I hate prequels.
I hate prequels. They're
Why?
getting fucking annoying. Because
Because
it's just explaining more, and it's like... Why?
Because, I don't know, going back in the timeline, just like it doesn't do it for me, because it's like you're seeing events that we're told about, so it's like, oh, okay.
Oh, so
There
Better
doesn't-
Call Saul's fucked up. You don't like Better Call Saul?
I mean, it's not as good as Breaking Bad.
Yeah, hey, you know?
It's just not. I'm sorry.
I mean, I
Yeah,
get that.
fuck
I
Borderlands. Fuck the pre-sequel.
Yeah,
I couldn't
fuck
do the
Borderlands.
pre-sequel.
You're right. You're
I got,
right,
like, 10
Tim.
minutes
Fuck
in,
all
I
of
was
them.
like,
Pre-sequel is different.
No. Just shut up. It's not.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it though?
It's got
Okay.
pre in it.
Well, I gotta do some
Because-
work with Discord. And
Because it's a video game and also it's fun.
You what?
I gotta do some work on Discord, so I might accidentally show your face if you want to turn it off real quick.
I don't care.
Sick.
Oh no, Halo's gonna see my face.
Prequels can be good, but like they're just usually not. I don't recall of like.
No, fuck that. Since I don't know who brought it up, pre-sequel's good because it has new characters in there that you haven't seen before that show up in future Borderlands games.
Damn.
This is awesome
You-
to watch.
Like you
Are
get Jack's body double, which is like the best character in the whole franchise.
Right. So you're sniffing on that Australian copium then, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. What do they call it? What do they call it down there?
they call it fuck. I don't think I can say that.
I'm gonna step on out of the Borderlands
I gotta-
conversation. Y'all
I'm
don't
gonna-
want
yeah.
that.
I gotta.
Y'all don't want that
Yep.
smoke.
I gotta.
I gotta go.
I just want to run out.
Yo, can I get one of those rooms? That's lit.
I have to say, we could have all been in there.
Why this man got an IKEA shelf and only one picture of who the fuck is
Hasn't
that?
filled the rest.
I'm glad you asked.
Here we go.
As he touches his hands. Ah, here we go.
There you go.
Hey, it's the Baja Blue.
You know you gotta.
We came
Oh.
so prepared for this episode.
Don't look what I'm doing.
I knew
Don't
it.
Look what
I'm
doing.
watching
I knew
every
it.
fucking minute.
Right?
I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't want to say who I think it is, but I know.
Oh yeah.
This lady
Oh, yeah.
bitch a trust scoops.
Oh yeah. There she is.
You like it?
God.
Put me down, PlayStation man.
What? Starts crying.
Oh, hey, you'll like this one. Look.
It's just fucking
wait.
Kiru.
Fucking stupid. I feel bad for people that only listen to your podcast.
Listen. It- what do you mean my podcast? This is our podcast.
Either way, my point stands. I feel bad for the people that only listen to this fucking thing.
That's kind of their problem. Anyways, since Sean has nothing better to do than to shield
Oh.
the floor.
You want to see my dog?
Yes, always. Go
Come here,
ahead, Tim.
Piper. Come here, you fat little fuck. Hey, go over here.
I ordered some Raycons. I just got the thing. They're on their way.
Why?
What?
Let me know how they are and how long their battery life is.
Yeah, too mad made me get them.
Oh,
How'd
how'd you make
you?
You got it working. Kind of.
Well, I got it working. We're all here. Bro, that's a big dog!
Whoa, squisher.
How much can your dog bench?
She can bench like 300.
What the
Holy
fuck?
shit.
Okay, get the dog away from me. Kick my ass.
Oh,
It's so
fucking kill me.
calm. It's...
Oh yeah, she is a good old girl. She
Just
just
chilling.
chills out most of the time. In the right Piper.
Chilling like
Fucking
a
look at me
villain.
like that.
Guy's fucking just looking. Pulls up the picture of Heidi just fucking staring at me, and I took a picture of her.
With their head hanging down.
Yeah, just fucking. Fucking. What was I about to do? I was about to do something. Fuck it. Oh, PC building simulator. I need to go claim
Yeah,
it.
free on Epic. Very fun game.
Everyone,
Oh, yeah, I have
everyone, listen to me. Go get PC. Bro, PC building simulator is free right now on Epic Epic Games.
Oh,
Epic
speaking of free and not getting robbed, the Battlefield beta is open beta tomorrow.
Oof.
Okay, good.
Found out, and so it's not always gonna be, you know, you have to buy it. We can play it tomorrow,
So I
but you
installed it for
can't
nothing.
because you're dead. Yeah, you installed it for nothing. Sorry.
I installed and uninstalled it for nothing.
Well, no, you technically, or whatever. I don't care.
Wait, is Paladins is free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're giving you a pack or some shit.
Okay. Alright, I'm claiming PC building simulator right now.
You're playing it
I'm
in
claiming.
the middle of the fucking. Oh,
Watch as you get out of your chair. Bro, you just fucking vaped.
preposterous.
Preposterous.
Wait, did you just gang side me?
You're like,
Is he just gonna send? No. Will, are you gonna send the gang after me? Did I just see that? you just gang no jutsu me?
You're gonna watch Venom 2 Symbiotic Boogaloo tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Who knows his shit? We're gonna
back.
die.
Oh fuck, he dropped us.
We're dead.
I just got fucking
What?
Sharingunned.
I got.
Alright, so it's Tony was on the topic. Battlefield and Halo are coming out very soon. Very soon.
Yes.
Like they're like in cock licking distance.
I'm
So-
excited for Battlefield because I've been dying for a good military shooter for fucking
Yo,
a whole
same.
year now.
So here's my issue. Both these games have been hyped up very well, and I've seen all these amazing trailers.
But they don't have Ratmar.
They don't have Ratmar, first off, and second
That's a
off,
big issue.
if it doesn't live up, if it's not, what if it's not good, guys?
There's always that possibility.
I'm so
I think
afraid. Like
I
I
think-
was so hyped when I saw it, but the closer we get to release, the more afraid I get.
I think Battlefield has every chance to fail, but I don't know about Halo because
Halo
they're
can fucking fail.
well, yeah, it can fail, but here's the thing: is Halo's already failed like 3 times on launch and completely turned it around within a year.
oh, wait, which times besides 5?
Yeah.
Master Chief Collection.
Oh,
literally
I-
twice.
I wouldn't count that because that's just a collection of games.
You wouldn't count the biggest collection of our childhood games failing miserably on launch because they won't even play.
Yeah, I wouldn't even count that as a game. It's not
Twice.
its own title. It's not its own title.
It's
It's a collection of games. It's like saying, oh, fucking...
you're being
the
you're
fucking-
being so technical on it.
The fucking Midway arcade game failed. That means all the games in there are shit.
You can't play Halo 3 anymore originally, so when they re-release it and it can't be played on the new version that you bought, that's a problem.
I wouldn't count... But that's,
That's still 343 fucking it up.
Did 343 develop that collection?
They remastered it, yes.
Did
I'm gonna
they-
start preparing
That's
steak.
their doing, yes.
Okay, so they remastered it and put that all together.
Yes.
Okay, then I can...
And the services were their fault, and they didn't fucking do any. Okay, there's
Okay.
Will's all the way back there
I'm
now.
gonna say, I want to
But yeah,
say how
I'm making
Will's
a
dog is just looking at him.
It has every right, or it has all the potential in the world to fail, but I think that Halo, at the very least, I can trust turning it around if they do.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty easy to not fuck up just because like Battlefield has had its time too.
Yeah, Battlefield 5 fucked up big time. They literally just spat in the customer's face. Like, they fucking, like...
I didn't play 5. I don't know
I didn't
much
play
about
5
it.
either. A lot of people didn't play 5. People were so
What?
happy for, like, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 1... Wait, shit, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 2, Bad Company. All amazing games. But 5 is, like, where they really, like, suck the cock.
4's a fucking banger. Just Punkbuster hates me.
4 and
Suck.
3 are bangers. 1 is a banger. 5, they fucked up.
I'm excited for 2042. I don't think it'll be bad, but the weird. I'm gonna save judgment until tomorrow when we play it. But like, there's a lot of people bitching about like a bunch of glitches and shit. And it's like, just
One
fucking
dude's
make it.
fucking yeah, I know. One dude's fucking like 3080 like melted when he was playing.
Good luck, Tim.
Oh,
Get
God.
fucked.
I look more into the new world melting of GPUs. So apparently, the whole issue there was no frame limit on New World. So when you launched the game and you got into the main menu, it would max out the frame limit and put it to 99999.
Fuck.
And it wouldn't get your permission, and it would overclock your GPU without your permission.
Holy
And
shit.
it would make the fans go fucking ludicrously fast and just melt your GPU.
Yeah, that sounds like Amazon.
That's fucking hilarious. Why does Sean look like a PlayStation button? That's a good question. Why does it move with your head? I don't like that.
That's just a
scary.
square. That's just a square.
Why does it move? Why does it move with you? That's so scary.
Is that how fucked up we are as a society? When we see a square, we're like, the PlayStation.
I mean, it's a black like
It's a
surface
square!
with a square on it, and it's a circle head, so it looks like a PlayStation button.
We've devolved.
Devolver Digital. So you want to get Dissolver?
Hey, I wanna inform you on something that you might be happy about, Tim.
Oh, so
You have more viewers than New Blood right now.
who's New Blood?
New Blood is the guys that made Ultra Kill. They're streaming right now, and you actually have more viewers than them.
I kind of feel bad. We
Oof.
should raid them. I kind of feel
Nice.
I love New Blood though. They're
Actually,
good.
I do want to talk. Is that I'm at 399 followers right now.
No shit, really?
Nice.
Oh,
So
fuck.
If I get one more, I'll be at my 400th follower.
Holy fuck! What are you
Weird.
planning on doing this time?
Probably more cardboard and G Fuel.
Peppers.
We already did all that. You gotta do something new.
More peppers.
I don't know what.
I'll do a
but-
ghost pepper. Last time was a habanero and it fucked me up. I'll do a Carolina Reaper.
Oh fuck!
Yo, I gotta say, whenever you guys come down for the wedding, hang out for like a little bit after. Like, I'll make y'all some good old barbecue.
Barbecue.
Let's go. You make
Let's go.
steak? You be making steak?
I'm making flank steak because
I
forgot about making dinner.
only eat.
Wait!
We'll share hot dogs.
Tim,
What?
Tim, that's the plan. Okay, wait. I brought this up. This is gonna be horrible, and we're gonna die.
You want this gummy bear?
No, well, I mean, you could do that if you want, but we could also do the 1-chip challenge.
We could do that, or we could get the 1 pound bag of sugar-free gummy bears,
But that would only be you because I'm not buying that.
and I'll buy it for you.
Oh, wait, doesn't that make you shit yourself?
That
I
makes
was
you
gonna
shit
say,
yourself.
I'm not shitting myself.
And drink it at a gallon of apple juice, and then you'll
I
actually.
mean,
I'm good
There
with
was-
not dying. Thank you.
There was a,
Sean is open fucking Steam. Watch him drag away real fast.
there's a game we would play back at our unit before we would dip out to see who'd go home and who'd stay to clean.
Oh fuck.
Essentially, you'd pick a champion, and what you do is, no, not that. You'll pick a champion, and they'll go up and they say, okay, you got to drink a gallon of fucking milk and not throw up for an hour, and whoever throws up has to, that side who picked him has to go and stay and clean up. The problem is, it was like 2 in the morning, so when we did it, we didn't have 2% gallon or a whole gallon. We had a whole gallon of chocolate milk, which is like twice as thick.
About to
So you
say,
can do that.
You just went and fucking tackled a cow. Just fucking. It was 2 a.m. You didn't have milk.
It's like, we don't got time to wait.
Like, get the cow! Get the cow!
Oh, damn. Well, I don't know if you've seen Legendary Tales.
Berries and cream?
Did it just update or something?
Yeah, Bears and Cream. No, it's a VR game.
God, you're
We're gonna
fucking. You're just fucking shaking around your chair. Just, there's a VR game.
We're playing that next, right?
We're playing that after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
My arms are still fucked up. I took some Tylenol. And I think I can handle it.
Sorry, bud. My legs are kind
Wait,
of shit.
you're playing.
I'll play.
That was it. That's
I need my content cows for tonight.
Did you see,
Oh,
did you see
okay.
the TikTok I posted, Sean?
Yeah. The fucking
Friends. Fucking.
It looks so good. It looks so good from your angle.
Friends.
You're going through growing pains again, Halo? I got the opposite. I'm going through man pains. Also the.
That's just-
Bro, I got shrinking pains. Help.
So
Okay, garlic powder, steak seasoning, what else?
when
What
Will
else?
Will was talking about his picking a champion and having to throw up, it reminded me of a game called Super Fight that I really like.
Oh yeah, that's a
Is
good
that a board game?
It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
card
board
game.
game.
It's kind of like a board game. It's like a board game card game.
Oh, I remember this.
So
Yeah, you like the
I bought
character
the
and item.
physical thing. Yeah, I would love to play that sometime because I'm a talker. I'm a big talker, man. I like to talk. I talk in circles.
We know.
Thanks.
This show was your idea.
I wouldn't say it's my idea. I think Tony and me would say it at the same time. We're like, you know what?
Yeah, we both kind of.
No, we said the exact same time. He said Tony and I said Tim. And he's like, oh
I don't
no,
know
you go
about all
first.
that.
And he's like, no, you go first. Thank you, Will, for putting on a show.
What the hell is Will doing?
Cooking.
He was cooking.
That's not
I'm
cooking,
just
brother.
cooking. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's cooking up in the kitchen. Ooh, and bitches are bad and bougie. Look at him. Look at the dog. He's so fucking happy.
Yeah,
For what? For what reason?
For what reason?
because she's
Dog.
a good
He's
old
not a
woman.
human being.
Yeah, she knows how to deal with us and our sufferings.
So
Not a fucking parasite.
speaking of suffering, is that thing in your hair? Is that green or is that just the lighting?
Oh, I dyed this green.
Okay, so you're no longer doing the Aaron Hansen. You're doing the green Hansen.
Yeah, that's the one.
So why'd you want to go green?
I don't know. I was like, do I want to do red? And like, for some reason, I talked myself out of doing red, and that was my first choice. And my second choice was purple, and I was like, eh. And I just kind of found an in between where I was just like, I kind of want to do something that's like mellow, and the green was kind of mellow enough. So I was like, fuck it.
Like a Baja color.
Yeah, actually, it was. When because Sarah helped me pick the color out. She went through a whole bunch of different ones, and she was like, I'm calling this one Baja green, and
Yes.
it was a lighter shade than this. I don't know how well it's picking up on it, but it was a lighter shade than this, kind of like Halo's color. If chat is showing the right color there.
It's red for me, so it's your.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like this lightish green for me. So like I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's kind of the color. But it was like that, and then there was another darker green, and I was like, oh, I don't want it that dark, but I don't want it that light. So can I just fucking? And I could. So I was like, hey, there you go. So I dyed it that color. So yeah, it's I guess it is a little bit of a Baja green,
Hell yeah.
but I think it looks good. So I'm probably gonna dye it again soon, just to make it a little bit more pronounced. But
That was almost my finger.
Sean, would you ever dye your hair?
Yeah.
God, what? It sounds like he just went fucking 3 tours and he just got back.
The
Yeah.
idea of dying my
Yeah, I think
hair
I would.
scares me. Because I know my old TI is gonna pop out of the ground and scream at me.
oh my god.
It's fight
The
snake.
graphics
What you staring
card?
at
Yeah,
me like?
his old GPU is gonna hop up and be like,
Yeah.
"Come on."
It's
man."
got.
It's gonna come as. It's like, why aren't you mining? Why?
Would you, Tim? You had
Yeah,
long hair before.
I before?
Yeah. I mean, is your hair long still? I don't know. I barely see it without the headset hovering over it.
True.
That's not too long. I remember back when it was fucking like.
Okay, I'll get back to that, but
Would you dye your hair?
I did dye my hair a long time ago. My whole hair was blue, and I had a mohawk. That was a long time ago.
Wow, I can't imagine that.
But that was my punk phase. Back in.
Oh, you had a punk phase?
I had a punk phase. That was a while ago, though. That was a
You're
long
still
time.
going through it.
Yeah.
I know you're still blasting Dance Gavin Dance on your car stereo.
Actually, I've actually transitioned back more to rap now. I've been talking to Tony. I've been listening to more rap recently.
He's talking to me too much. I'm sorry.
No, I took Tony for more of a lo-fi kind of guy.
I'm all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
So
Lo-fi, retro wave, 80s.
I've
Fucking,
been
I've been listening to rap.
Listen to Machine Girl recently, and holy shit, she's fucking crazy.
I've heard of her. If you like send stuff from her, I wanna see.
Okay,
Y'all
I'll
ever-
definitely send some stuff for you.
y'all ever heard of Rez?
Rez?
Yes.
Oh, the
Yeah,
EDM?
Rez is fucking awesome.
I'm a big fan of the Midnight. for
Midnight
retro-
Crusade by Dance Gavin
retro
Dance.
wave.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of
Carpenter.
Yeah, Carpenter Brett. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Did the-
top tier shit right there.
So that's why I said nothing.
I'm also the motherfucker that'll never grow up, but I'm just like Metallica, Iron Maiden.
Well,
Black
that's
Sabbath.
fucking classic good shit. I mean,
I know,
fucking
but I
Hail
don't
the
listen to anything
Sun,
new.
Dance Gavin
Yeah,
Dance.
I feel you, brother. Don't worry. There's still a spot there for them.
What is
Always.
it? Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you?
Paramore.
Ah!
Hey, come on, man.
Sean's shooting himself right now.
I love Paramore.
He loves Paramore. There are times where he was sleeping on my floor and I could hear in his little headphones he was listening to Paramore.
Yeah. It's when After Laughter is coming out. That was their last album. Ain't that right?
I've been listening to, like-
floating by. Ain't that right?
I've been listening to like way too much Tyler the Creator lately.
Good.
This
Unhealthy
2019 album is so good, honestly.
Igor's fantastic, Flower Boy's fantastic, and then Call Me If You Get Lost is like my album of the year. So like, I just can't. I can't get away from him.
I've been listening to a lot of Eminem again.
Eminem.
Eminem. The Pink Eye album. I listened to a lot of X.
Yo, that album goes fucking hard. Pink Season is no joke.
I think that's the only like physical copy that's shaped like of an actual album that he bought. He got like the actual CDs, I think.
You actually have Pink Season?
I know Shay has it. I've seen the copy of it.
That's fucking dope.
I have the Frightened Funkin' vinyl and CDs and cassettes on the way.
That's fucking cool too. I'm still fucking forever waiting for the Doom Eternal soundtrack. It's been 2 years.
You want the vinyl?
Yeah, no, just the soundtrack.
I'm about to say you should get the vinyl and hang it on your wall.
I would love to get the vinyl. I have the 2016 vinyl right there, but I don't. The Eternal vinyl is like in limbo right now.
Because of the issues with licensing and
Yeah,
and
it's a whole
McGowan
bunch of really
Bethesda.
weird shit that they're not opening up about, and it's been 2 fucking years. It's not even on Spotify.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah,
Because I think it's on Pandora. I think I've heard it there once or twice.
it might be just Game Rips if it's on Pandora.
It might be. I know people
Because
post
that's
Frightened
the
Funkin'
only
songs.
way. That's the only way you can get any kind of glimpse of like the Eternal soundtrack besides playing the game is Game Rips.
And then
It's
YouTube.
fucked up.
You can
Yeah,
find the whole
the
soundtrack
game-
on YouTube.
Yeah, but that's just Game Rips. That's not even like the official soundtrack.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Makes up they haven't released it. Yeah, we'll get there one day.
I hope that if they do release a vinyl of Eternal, they put the Ancient Gods soundtrack in there too, because Andrew Holst,
Yeah.
fucking madman. I can't remember the other guy on it. Shit, what was the other guy? I want to give him proper credit too.
Oh, In Flames. That's another band I really like.
Nick Gordon.
No, it wasn't Mick Gordon. What's another guy I fucking follow?
It's like Andrew.
No.
Andrew Garcia?
Yeah.
It was Andrew Holsholt and
Anthony Padilla from Smosh?
shut the fuck.
That's funny.
Sorry.
David Levy. There we go. I want to give them both credit because they're both fucking awesome.
It's either that or I have to talk to them.
But fuck, man, that soundtrack is hard.
Hmm. Oh, on the conversation of media, Sean, You're a movie boy, right? You like movies.
Yeah, I've seen a couple. I've seen Kill Bill 2. I've seen Spy Kids 3. Ask away.
That's it. You've been in the movies a few times with me. How's your experiences with the movies with me? If you had to rate them.
Why is he shaking violently?
It makes the movies better, especially if it's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
I'm gonna need context here.
Sean will give you some context, because if I say it, it sounds like I'm stuck in my own cock.
Alright, so we were watching, it's a Marvel movie, so there's a lot of fucking people. And the crowd was rowdy, and every time there was a joke, they would just be all fucking, you know?
No.
Yeah.
They'll fucking laugh their asses off.
Every time. So, like, remember that one scene where, like, it's towards the end where Ego's just, like, flying at him? He's flying at Star-Lord.
Right,
and Star-Lord...
Pac-Man.
Yeah, he turns into Pac-Man. The audience goes crazy. Tim goes, ha! And then he fucking slams his chair into the back. And we're in the very back, so it's the concrete wall. So it just makes the loudest fucking slam, and it echoes throughout the theater. So he's just like, ha!
As loud as I fucking can.
It was so loud.
What the fuck is wrong with
You know how you can slam like a binder into the floor and just booms across the hallway? It was like that.
You ever drop
What?
shampoo in the shower?
Yeah. the absolute seismic tremors of like the impact just like echoes throughout
Why?
the world. It was like that.
They wouldn't shut the fuck up.
They
Every
wouldn't shut
joke
the
they
fuck up.
couldn't. Every joke where he'd just be like, "Oh, I love this song," and they'd be like, "I knew that one." They
So
wouldn't.
you did it out of pure annoyance for the crowd.
I was trying to mock them.
Yeah.
They shut up afterwards.
Did you ever genuinely pop at a Marvel movie?
I don't think I ever genuinely laughed.
No. Like, just get a genuine
You're
reaction. Because, like, I think everybody can agree that we all kind of got a little bit giddy at Avengers Assemble, right?
Yeah.
I didn't, but
Tim,
Well, I mean-
not even then.
I got giddy
I
when
did. I totally fucking did.
When Cat picks up the hammer, that was it for me. That's when
That
I
was
fucking-
the pop. That was when I jumped. I was like, oh shit.
when Thor when he didn't need the hammer for his lightning anymore, and he just kicked the shit.
Oh,
out of
yeah,
everyone
in
with his
Ragnarok?
Yeah, in Ragnarok. That was
Yeah.
giddy for me, but everything else I never really.
I'm surprised. Well, I mean,
I become desensitized to Marvel movies recently.
that's fair. They're kind of getting.
They all follow the same formula at this point.
Yeah,
But I
It's
still
not
like
really-
them. I like Shang-Chi
Yeah,
a
they're-
lot.
they're fun to watch. They're just not really surprising anymore.
I like the
Nope,
first
yeah,
half of
you can't
Shang-Chi a
do
lot.
I still want to watch Shang-Chi so bad.
It was
Yo,
so
it's
good.
so
It was really
good.
good.
Yeah.
I loved it.
It's like everything I want in a movie: martial arts and funny and Marvel. And I'm like, yeah. And
Did you ever-
my dumbass is like, I'm not watching.
Did you ever do martial arts?
Yes.
I did. I took Taekwondo.
Yo, I
Same.
did Jeet Kune Do.
Ooh.
I've always wanted to, but
It's
I-
really fun. My professor, first day I met him, he's like, "You want to get punched in the chest?" I'm like, "Sure."
What?
So he does the 1-inch punch. My
that
ass
shit
flew
can
back
kill
like,
you.
I flew back like 5 feet, and he's like, "You want to learn that shit?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, $100 a month. I'm like, "Fucking deal."
Genuinely,
Yeah.
fucking a 1-inch punch is so goddamn cool because it could fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Was it Bruce Lee or who did that? It was one
It
of
was
these,
Bruce
right?
Lee.
It was Bruce Lee?
Yes.
Okay.
Bruce Lee is technically the founder of Jeet Kune Do,
Yeah.
and goddamn is it fucking cool.
Who's the motherfuckers who only fight on the floor? That's
That would be
That's
Jiu
me.
Jitsu.
Jiu-Jitsu, yeah. I want to be a Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Just lay on the floor like, come get me. Come get me.
Jiu Jitsu is like basically like probably like one of the top like martial arts you can learn because like it's usually karate, taekwondo, and jiu-jitsu. My taekwondo class was offering jiu-jitsu classes as a side gig.
I got to my yellow belt in Taekwondo and fucked off.
I got to my black stripe and then I fucked off. I got to the literal front door of getting my black belt and they told me like that I had to do all this kind of bullshit and I was already like kind of falling out of it because of like
Live.
school and life and things happening that I couldn't like get around
I was
and
about to say, yeah.
I just was like, all right, well, I can't really deal with it, so sorry.
Fucking what was I gonna fucking say? Yeah, I know. Like, if you become a black belt in like some certain martial arts, you have to register your hands as weapons.
Yes, you have to be registered as a lethal weapon.
And
Yep.
then
That
can
must be
hold
such
up
a good fucking feeling.
It does.
It
until
is,
It holds
it
up
is.
in court.
I was gonna say until you get into a fight with somebody,
True.
that can be
and
considered
then
a
you
weapon.
get sued. Which is that's where things don't get fun.
Yeah. It's a big dick moment until you actually have to use them.
Yeah, it's a flex until someone dumb fucker decides to fight you, and then you're like, all right, well,
Prison.
going to jail.
Fucking.
As long as you legally let them know that.
Yeah, you do
know
have
how
to warn
fight.
them.
Yeah, as long as you legally let them know, like, it's on them for being fucking retarded.
Yeah,
I'm
Sir,
sorry.
these are weapons. I'm going to kill you.
you will be hurt.
Sir, I know how to kill you with my pinky and your nose.
So that's why everyone in Florida knows Jiu Jitsu very well.
Because they roll around in the dirt all the time.
No, because the alligators, like they
Oh.
they got Jiu Jitsu down. They got the death spin.
Yo, did the alligators teach it to them, like, earthbending and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we had to adapt.
Yeah,
Just like,
they'll bite onto your leg and start rolling. You're like, wait, I can do that. Wait, I can do
Wait,
that.
let me use my weight and roll with them. Break his fucking tail off.
I just fucking break the alligator's jaws. Have you ever watched The Seven Deadly Sins?
I've not.
The movie or the show?
The show.
Yeah.
The fucking who's the dude that's like is that it's not Pride, is it? The really buff dude with the axe.
Escanor?
Escanor,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Who's that?
The
That's
Lion
Escanor.
Son of Pride?
Yeah. That's how I'm trying to be.
Yo, same.
I am a huge fan of martial arts and like movies that have really well choreographed like fight scenes and shit like that are always like super interesting to me.
You
The
will
Raid
like doing
Redemption.
Shang-Chi.
I will probably love Shang-Chi.
You will. It gets
but-
to a point you don't even watch them fight. You just watch, like, their movements and everything like you were
It's-
trained to.
It's such cool fucking shit to me. And like the Raid Redemption is like the biggest example of like one of my fucking favorite martial arts movies ever made. It's just so goddamn good. And I just from beginning I can watch that movie anytime, any day. It's so good.
My only issue is like the ending of Shang-Chi. It just goes full Marvel, and you
Yeah, that's Marvel.
you know what I mean, Sean. You saw you were there.
They gotta,
I know what you
They
mean.
gotta-
I didn't even watch it.
they gotta bring it in somehow, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they're making a whole nother phase. Like, they gotta bring them all in, but, like, it was refreshing not feeling like a Marvel movie for a
The
bit.
beginning did not feel like a Marvel movie. It felt like I was watching a less gritty Nobody.
Yeah,
Which Nobody was also pretty good with the choreography. I like that. But
I love that movie.
Would you consider Nobody a martial arts movie?
no, but I would obviously you can still critique the fight scenes that were in it. It's like John Wick isn't a martial arts movie by any means. It's more like a gun kata movie, if anything. But
So if there weren't any guns in it, if just like the fighting they were doing, would you consider that martial arts?
I mean, I don't consider Nobody a martial arts movie because there's only realistically that one fight scene, and then like from there on, it's just kind of like weird. Not weird, sorry, but like they're almost like skipped through for storytelling purposes. Like if you noticed in Nobody, it's like I'm gonna try not to spoil, but the beginning of the movie, there's a really gritty fight scene in the train or the bus, and it's like almost grotesque, like with how long it is and how brutal it is.
It feels so grounded.
It's so
Yeah.
good, right? It's fucking fun to watch too, but it looks brutal. But then you go further into the movie, and it's like things are kind of like skipping by, and like things are getting a little bit less gritty and more comical almost. And that's kind of where I would say like it's not so much a martial arts movie anymore. There was just that one fight scene that was really fucking good, mind you. And I also really like that because not a lot of people, when they're directing martial arts like fight scenes and shit like that, they just automatically go, oh, so there's all these sweet combos and counters that these guys are going to keep doing because that's just how fighting works in a bus.
Yeah.
And they were just like, nah, the dude's just going to pick up a chain and fuck some people up, and he's probably going to get fucked up too. And it's like, I like that shit. I love that shit. I love when like the main character isn't exactly untouchable, but like he still comes out on top, and he's like, but he looks like hell. He's not perfectly countering everything. He's getting his shit kicked in. He's working with the environment. Yeah. Things like that.
It's that grit that really gets you with it.
It's always really fucking cool to see shit like that.
What's the definition of martial arts?
Well, I mean, I would just say fighting in general, really.
It's just fighting in general.
I don't know the literal definition of it, but
if I remember right from our Sifu screaming at us, I think it was a learned type of fighting.
Martial arts, I would just say, is like a type, like karate and fucking.
I don't know about
taekwondo, Jiu Jitsu. Karate isn't a martial art. Come on.
Okay, look. When I was a kid, they're like, all right, here, you do this thing. That's the dragon punch. Here's a belt. Give us $50.
Yeah, well, that's as a kid, but grown-ass men doing karate, like, that could still fuck you up.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's not Krav Maga fucking martial arts, but I mean,
Krav Maga is fucking scary.
That will kill you, yeah, but that's still a martial art.
So
you got.
Does a drunken fist count as a martial art?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
So
you can make up your own.
So if you make up your own, it's considered a martial art. So if mine is just
Jeet-Kune-Do.
Constantly just kicking someone, but only using my big toe, is that I could consider that a martial art?
Unless you make an effective way.
I was gonna say, unless you magically like fucking master it and you could kill somebody with it.
No,
sure,
yeah.
You
just one kick with a big
I'm not
toe
gonna fucking
under the chin, up in the throat. That's it. I only use one kick.
That would be a martial art. I'm not gonna tell you that it's not. You're gonna fucking kill me if I don't.
Yeah.
But Jeet-Kune-Do,
I'll master the mule kick.
Jeet-Kune-Do's entire thing is based on the fact that Bruce Lee was like, I don't really conform to one single martial art, so I'm just gonna mix it all and make this whole philosophy behind just working it through different areas when you need to.
Yeah, it was conformed so anyone could do it. His whole philosophy was just be water, be the flow.
Yeah.
And like for me, I'm a heavy set dude. I'm not great at grappling. I'm not fast. I'm kind of a powerhouse, but I'm very good at trapping, which is the art of like, maneuvering and like catching like strikes to move them around and shit. And I'm good at striking, which is my favorite shit.
It's shit like all that made me. I hate to bring up Absolver for the fucking millionth time this year.
I love Absolver. Like
it's shit like that got me into it. It was like, oh my god, they're using like actual like techniques from these different martial arts and like in a way that doesn't make it look like jank when you're fighting each other. And then like that new game Sifu, I'm psyched because it just looks fucking dope. It's a single player roguelike. You don't have to worry about like weird getting outplayed by another guy that's just been playing it for way too long or anything like that.
It's pronounced Sifu.
I'm not talking about seafood.
Yeah, I'm not talking about seafood.
Sifu.
Oh, okay. Well, either way.
What fool? What fool? what fool am I trying to see?
I'm super excited for that game, and I can't wait for it to come out. I hope it's as good as it looks when you play it, because it has a lot of like it's a very niche game for me, and it's selfish as shit to want that to be perfect. But I mean, come on, look at it.
No, I get that. It's like growing up with the Halo franchise and wanting Infinite to be perfect.
Oh yeah.
Better yet, it's like Kingdom Hearts 3.
And then it failing miserably.
Yeah, but it failed because of our expectations.
It's fine. It's Smash now.
Fair.
Yeah, it's all good. It redeemed itself.
Like, it failed because we were all waiting for so fucking long with
10
so
years,
many
wasn't
killer games. Yes. And then it comes out, and we're like, this isn't what I wanted.
Yeah.
We had 10 years of expectations built up, 10 years of theories and shit. And they're like, well, this is what we got.
Like, joke's on you, we don't even understand our lore.
Alright. Also, since we're talking about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Go for it.
That's on Square. because they also downgraded some of the mechanics.
Yo, they took out the forms and made me fucking angry.
Yeah,
Forms were the best.
that too. Remember all the spells that used to be in the game? All the time spells and gravity spells, all that?
Yeah.
They were just like, fuck that. Fire, ice, air.
Summoning Ferris wheels.
Summoning for the attractions was an okay mechanic.
I hated it. I missed
I really missed all the cool spells and stuff.
the grind for final form and getting glide before beating the game. I'll
Like,
never forget how angry it made me.
the grind for the ultimate weapon.
I never got the ultimate weapons.
It was the ultimate weapon in 3 is a crazy grind, but yeah,
Was it worth it?
no.
No.
I didn't think so. If anything, I just wanted Oblivion or Oathkeeper back. Once I got Oblivion, I never changed it.
So when does Sora come out for Smash?
No, yep.
They're just like, hey, we got a thing. When?
I don't know.
Because I know they announced the Mii costumes for the 18th, so I was like, oh, well, they probably fucking announced it for Sora too.
Oh yeah, that's they usually release those at the same time, so 18th seems likely.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie, the Doomslayer Mii costume looks fucking dope.
I hate to backtrack, but I was thinking, not like movie or TV show wrestling, but like actual wrestling. Is that considered?
No,
arts?
I put that in the same column as like boxing and shit.
So boxing is not a martial arts.
Nah, I think it's a way of fighting. I don't think it's martial art.
No, it isn't martial arts a way of fighting.
Well, I mean, it's like because it's used more of like a sport than a self defense thing.
Anime a sport?
So, okay, I think there might be a difference between the martial arts that came from the East and martial arts that came from the West.
That's true.
Because the East they're heavily based on technique. If you look at
Jackie
Wang,
Chan. Sorry.
like Kung Fu, Karate, Jeet Kune Do, all that. And then you look over here, we've got boxing, we've got like actual wrestling, we have do we count Brazilian Jiu Jitsu? Because my ass just thinks it's Brazilian, it's from Brazil, it's on this side. But,
I would count it too, yeah.
I'd count it, yeah, get him in here.
But thinking about the differences between like the East and the West, they were very more practical, very like, precision and such, and we're just kind of like, I
Brute
punch
force.
very hard and stop.
I punch hard, I take hard punch, I punch again.
Punch him even harder.
I mean, I would not consider it. Like, I mean, it's just that I don't think it's held to the same regard because it's
Dumbed down.
Not dumbed down, no. Boxing is hella fucking hard still.
I was
But
gonna say, when I see these MMA fights and I see these people
It's-
get their fucking legs caved in, like
Yeah.
McGregor.
UFC and all that. Well,
Ooh.
UFC is like
UFC's like a mixture of everything.
Yeah.
So.
It's a mixed martial art. I don't know. Boxing, I'll say like it is a martial art, but like recently with a lot of the boxing that came out from like YouTube and shit, I don't really.
I think boxing's become a spectacle now,
It's a
which is
meme.
a shame.
I mean, didn't hello? Hello? Oh no. Hello?
Hello.
Oh god, thank god. I lost everyone for a second.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that boxing, unfortunately, until recently, was dying. With only like a few big names still, like Canelo was probably the biggest name there was if Floyd Mayweather or
Gotta
Pacquiao
say,
wasn't around.
Man, Mayweather's still in the game.
Yeah, Mayweather's in the game because he's still unbeaten, and he's just making a shit ton of money just for showing up to a place.
Yeah.
But besides them, it's like there's not really a lot of huge boxing names like there were back in the day, and like now, and you can kind of like thank and hate them all you want, really, but it's put boxing back on the map. But because Jake Paul and Logan Paul can't shut their mouth for 5 minutes, they were like, let's pick fights with everybody. Let's fucking bring an Uber driver in. Let's fucking fight him. And then they did. And then they started calling out bigger names. And then you got Tyrone Woodley getting "I love Jake Paul" on my ass cheek tattooed. Like, we're not in it for boxing anymore when it comes to that shit. We're in it for the spectacle of just wanting to see one of these two punk asses get knocked out. And they're not going to. And people are going to keep getting pay-per-view buys for it. And it's just like, it's become more of a spectacle now. I think whole boxing can 100% be considered a martial arts if I mean, not really if. I think it can be. It's just that, like, man, it's kind of such a weird road it's gone down.
Well, I know
Yeah.
Kung Fu and karate have kind of became a meme in like the early 2000s with all the fucking Kung
It's because
Fu
of
and
accessibility.
karate memes. They're like, it's wild. Like, the West made so many of these movies because it was this new thing in the early 2000s where
It's also because we didn't want to bother to educate ourselves on what martial arts were.
Yeah.
So
every
it's
time I
almost
fight, it
like
was Kung Fu.
it's almost like when you see something like, if you see wrestling, for example, pro wrestling. I'm going to use that for an example. If you see pro wrestling, most of the time that people are talking about pro wrestling, they immediately default it to WWE, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But there's so many other like alleys now for wrestling that calling it, oh well, pro wrestling is just WWE. That's almost ignorant now because you have Impact, AEW, New Japan, Ring of Honor, all of these things that are huge names in that specific area. It's just a matter of whether you wanted to educate yourself or not. And I mean, we are like that now, but back then we were huge into being uneducated and just cashing in on things. So when Keanu Reeves spills out "I know Kung Fu," we're all like, "Ha! We understand that. He knows to fight."
Yeah.
That's just how it goes.
Is like real wrestling an actual thing, or is it just like an Olympic event? Because I
What do
never
you
really
mean?
thought about that. Like high school wrestling, like actual.
Well, high school
grapple your
wrestling
opponent, get him on the ground. Is that
high
is
school
that-
wrestling just goes into Olympic wrestling, doesn't it?
Yeah, is there like a sport between that? Like I know,
I
like
don't-
you could do.
I think there is. I think there's like just state championships and shit like that. There's probably amateur wrestling, isn't there?
Is there?
There
Is it
are.
like televised or anything, or is it like?
Probably
Like,
isn't a huge fan base
I've
though.
never seen like an actual wrestling, like
Neither
sport
have I.
season. I've never seen
Yeah.
that happen. I only know of it high school and Olympic. Like, is there anything between that?
I really don't know,
College
to be honest with
wrestling?
you. There probably is. It can't be much of a fan base to it, though, to be honest. I
It's
haven't
gotta
heard
be
much.
like a
I'll be right back.
marksman shooting.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
can do like marksmanship in high school, but then like straight to Olympics.
Yeah, it's like when you see those like random professional bowling streams where you're just like you're flipping through.
Or
You're flipping
fucking
through.
blackjack streams or
Yeah,
the poker
like-
ones.
Yeah, you're just like flipping through the channels and ESPN's just like, here's some random dude just wrestling. You're like, all right, sure.
All right, I got some important news to share real quick. It's kind of urgent.
What's up?
The monster in Death Stranding has been replaced.
The monster?
Yeah.
What?
There's a lot of monsters.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Oh wait, you mean the drink?
The drink?
Yeah.
Oh,
did
yeah.
the sponsorship run out?
Yeah, that's how this shit works.
Why?
They
It
spent
was
so
so-
much money on that.
That really made the game for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, the cans were photorealistic, and when you got back to your base, you had a bunch of monsters you could drink and bring
There
back
was
your
there was
health.
Energizer batteries in Alan Wake, and now they're gone.
Yeah, this Monster Energy. Come on, look at it.
You'll
That's
be
it-
alright.
that's what it
They
is.
used
No, I won't.
the newest technology. It was like their not screen cap, but it was like it was some type of
Yeah.
device that would do like a full render of an object, and that monster can
Yeah.
was so fucking real. Like it felt like I was actually drinking Monster right then and there.
Did you?
It-
Did
no,
you
like
taste it?
yeah, I was watching Keanu Reeves take a shower and then come out and down a
That's-
monster. I felt alive.
That's Norman Reedus.
What?
Keanu Reeves. Could you fucking no? I want that version of Death Stranding.
Can I Keanu Reeves?
I mean,
Death
I do
Stranding?
too, but
He's just like, yeah, I think I'm back, and he just downs a monster.
crushes it over his head.
Y'all
Which,
ever
by
had
the
kimchi?
way,
What was that
No, I
one?
have
I'm
not.
sorry, go ahead.
Y'all gonna have some kimchi when you come down.
Kimchi?
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
When is it, by the way?
It's in
It's like
March?
August.
August, same thing.
Okay, that's funny time.
Good time to not miss it.
I was telling my friend one day that like there's one guy in Hollywood I would just never want to pick a fight with, and it's Keanu Reeves. Because that man's gone through so many action movies and all of his own stunts.
I still
That's
think
a lot of
Jackie
shit.
Chan. I don't care how old he is. Jackie
of
Chan's done all
course.
the stunts. He could fuck
Of
my
course,
shit
but
up.
I'm not. But he's not. But he's an art martial artist. You'd be an idiot to start a fight with him anyway. Keanu Reeves is like some fucking random schmuck on the streets, right? We go up to Keanu and start a fight.
Like the picture of him smoking a cigarette, looking at the
Right.
park bench.
You would not expect him to floor your ass, but then you realize he's like a fucking black belt in every kind of jujitsu that there is.
How old is he?
He's 50, like 4 or something.
God.
Dude's like up there, but he's like looks good. Fucking still
He
kicking.
looks good. He looked good.
He looked good. And he's still doing like what 2 or 3 more John Wick movies. He's got Matrix coming.
Dude,
I would
he's
not
straight up,
fuck with
I'll do
Keanu.
as many John Wick movies as the people want.
Hell yeah, you will. And I want them all.
Who in Hollywood's ass do you think you could beat?
Michael Cera.
Okay,
Yeah, absolutely.
but I mean, would you feel bad about it? I mean,
No.
God.
All right. So what if The Rock came up to you?
I'd get my shit kicked in.
Yo, I'd go down fighting.
I go down screaming like a howler monkey.
Hell yeah. The Rock
that-
came up and was like, we gonna fight. I'm not saying no. I'd be like, I'm down.
I'm
Let's go.
dying. I'm dying.
He's gonna hit me with the rock bottom, and I'm never getting back up.
Fucking. God, who else?
I know damn well that man will beat the fuck out of me and then pick me up and be like, hey, let's go get some food. Good fight. You're like, fuck yeah.
And then
Who are
he
you?
proceeds to slam you through an IHOP table.
Hey, it's worth it. Them pancakes is good.
Fucking. You have Waffle House over there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Tony, do you have Waffle House?
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh, thank God. Fucking Bruce Willis. Do you think he'd be pretty
100%.
easy now. What about
Yeah.
Bruce Willis in his prime?
I still think so.
Really?
I
You think
still
you could
think
take
so.
Bruce Willis?
Yeah. Bruce Willis was notorious for not doing his own shit.
I mean, and back in the day, I mean, he was pretty.
I mean, he was jacked, sure, but like dad bod jacked.
Yeah,
Even during Die Hard, he was just a dad bod.
he was a dad bod.
Didn't he have hair? Or was he
Yeah,
never
he did.
He did have
No,
hair.
he had hair.
He had a little bit. God, who else would be a good one? Fuck. Everyone I'm thinking of is just overpowered. You wouldn't win. I'm trying to find like an actual even match.
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
I think Joe Pesci got some fire in him. I don't know.
He'll die fighting, man.
No, Joe Pesci will kill me. I don't know. He's got some fucking aggression to him.
God. Tom Holland.
Nah, Tom Holland can kill me.
Nah.
Really? You think Tom Holland
Yeah.
can kick your shit in?
100%.
Yeah.
I saw a video the other day of him boxing. Nah, he could fuck me up.
I'm about to say, like, he looks scrawny as shit, though. I feel like if he...
Nah, he's jacked, brother.
Yeah.
God.
Dude,
You don't
got
get into
good
Marvel
blood
looking like a
Spider-Man
twig.
Okay.
You don't
That's
get into
true.
Marvel looking like that.
You gotta go through their fitness routine.
Yeah. What was his name? The guy from Eternals?
Kit
Oh
Harington.
god. No. Well, Kit Harington's fucking jacked too.
Yeah.
Chris
Oh, yeah.
Pratt, another one. He was like, he played what's his name from Parks and Rec, and he was like,
Yeah.
kind of like,
He was
yeah.
Asshole.
Yeah, he
here.
played Andy.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden in like 2 days they were like, oh yeah, here's Chris Pratt in Guardians of the Galaxy. And fucking ripped. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, so between Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland,
Tobey Maguire.
and Tobey Maguire, who would win? A
Um,
brawl between the three of them.
Tobey Maguire
Maguire.
would throw them both around by their ankles.
Yeah, he would. He's a
Not
monster.
even
You
as
saw how-
Spider-Man, just Tobey Maguire the
Just
actor.
Tobey Maguire. He's gonna
you
rub
saw
dirt in your
him
eye.
When he was going at that paparazzi. He'll fuck it.
Yeah,
he'll fuck
yeah.
anybody.
the raw anger in that fucking video.
Oh my god.
Just throwing
Yo,
them around.
they-
There's a car in the way.
They fucking deserve that. They
Oh,
deserve
yeah.
that anger.
Oh,
They
yeah,
deserve
paparazzi like to have gotten people killed. So
Yeah, they're
He's
fucked up.
That man's sitting there like, you ain't gonna get me like you got Princess Diana. Fuck off.
yeah, pretty much.
Jesus.
I would have thought Andrew Garfield. I mean, he looked more.
Nah,
more
he looks
jacked.
he looks like Michael Cera, but with a little bit more confidence.
Also, he's British.
I don't know. I didn't like him in the Spider-Man movies. He did okay as Spider-Man. He didn't do well as Peter Parker though.
He was too cool to be
He
Peter.
really was.
Way
Yeah.
too cool.
He was too handsome.
Yeah, he was.
He's too handsome. Oh.
I'll agree to that.
I'm not
I'll
gonna say
drink
Tom
to
Holland
that.
is perfect, but he's a lot closer than what we've had.
Yeah, he's got a good balance.
My
Yeah.
only issue is he feels too.
He's a little baby.
Yeah, he's a little baby. Wah.
Yeah,
He makes
but-
He's trying far too much to make me feel old, and it's working.
He had fucking. Remember he had all that concrete and rebar on him? He started crying like a little bitch, like, grow up. Like,
No.
oh, help me.
Sitting
Bro,
there.
shut up. Shut up.
Sitting there in the movie theater recliner, just like in disgust.
Like, oh, come on, man. Just fucking throw my popcorn at the screen. Like, oh.
Oh.
Hurry the fuck up.
This son of a bitch finds every fucking chance he can to make me feel fucking old, and it pisses me off. He's, the first time he shows up, he's like, remember that really old movie, Empire Strikes Back? I'm like, I'm not even from that age, and I feel like I want to hurt you. Like, just don't say shit like that.
It is
Some
old.
old white dude wrote your script. Fuck off.
It is an old movie. It is really old.
It is pretty fucking old.
It is old. Yeah, I think it's
70s,
almost
I
as
think.
old as you, yeah.
At least he didn't say the new Star Wars was good.
I don't think Star Wars happened in their timeline.
I've become
No,
convinced
the
that
new ones didn't happen. The new ones didn't-
I've,
True.
I've become thoroughly convinced that the entire Skywalker saga is ass.
Yeah.
Just the
No.
whole thing. No,
Revenge
all
of
of
the
them.
Sith.
Just the fight scenes.
No.
No,
That's it.
No.
Just the fight scenes are good. Tell me otherwise. Go ahead.
Jar Jar Binks is kind of funny.
Go ahead. Tell me more about Revenge of the Sith besides the Mustafar fight. Go ahead.
I mean, it was kind of funny.
That's all I remember actually.
Oh, right. All right. So we're gonna go back to the other topic then.
I liked how he killed the I like
Yeah.
the Yoda versus
Tell me more about your favorite character, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Go ahead.
The Kenobi I must.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I like Star Wars. Trust me.
I got to
And
learn
all-
how Yoda
and-
ended up in a swamp. That was pretty funny. It's pretty...
Mandalorian's a banger.
That
Uh,
start then.
Vision so far has been a banger. But like the thing is, like everyone keeps like, I'm over the Skywalker shit. Tell other stories. Go.
That's what they're doing.
Move
They're-
on.
But
Thank
they're
you.
fucking. Oh, all right, not to backtrack, but they're doing the Old Republic, which is like they're going back to the past.
Yeah, which far more interesting. Sure, let's
It,
go.
it is far more interesting, at least. That's what's cool.
Oh, so you're saying prequels are interesting?
I'm saying the prequels before the prequels were
Oh,
interesting.
so you're
I'm
saying,
saying
content?
I don't prefer them. I don't prefer them.
It helps when the original like prequels are ass.
Why
Yeah,
why
the
fuck do
Old
we have,
Republic. It was the peak of its time, of its timeline. Like it's like when Jedi's were just like everywhere. That was the way.
Okay, but why the fuck do we have like World War I and World War II video games? That's just prequels to the real life.
That's different.
Why would I play that game? Why would,
Joke's on you. I'm not playing Vanguard. Shut up.
why would I play Battlefield 1 when I could just open a textbook?
Why would you
You're
open
right.
a textbook and read? Fucking weirdo.
Because it's just the prequel to Human.
Yeah, and that sucked too.
That kind of suck.
True.
I can't wait to see how many phones I can fit in my wrist in the future. You can put phones in your wrist.
Way too many.
I'd imagine I could put 2 phones. Anyways, thank you for this joining us for this episode of Baja-cast. We've been going on for like an hour and 20 minutes now.
Oh yeah, it's probably about time.
Will, do you want to come? He's it's just an empty ass room.
He went to bed.
I had a few more topics to talk on, but I'll say those for next one. Since
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We just kind of went off on that.
I like talking like
So we are, Will, that's you got your headphones on now. We are coming to a closure. So any closing statements you want to say?
I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers go well with fries.
My man.
My man. Well, what's your favorite? Well, what's your favorite food? What kind of food are we gonna have there? It's the most important thing.
Burgers.
God, thank fucking God! Oh. Anyways, this is episode 4 of Baja Cast. I don't know what I'm gonna name this, but I would like to thank each and every one of you. If you'd like to plug yourselves, this is your chance.
I'm good.
I'm not doing anything.
TV/ Redgrave X with
No,
the
RXC Griff.
of that one. That's the one. What he said.
They'll never find you otherwise.
They're never gonna find me. It's fine.
I'll probably start streaming at some point.
You definitely should. We'd love to have you join us and shit.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Also buy Legendary Tales.
Buy Legendary Tales.
We need
I already
more.
have it. I got it the day it came out.
The VR game Legendary Tales?
Yes.
Oh, I know. What? Why didn't you tell me about it? Where's the plug?
I throw up like after 20 minutes. It's
Oh.
unfair.
Oh, okay.
I've been playing Blade and Sorcerer to get my shit back up.
There you go. Yeah, get your tolerance back in there.
Alright. What do you call it when a hamster? What do you call it when a hamster has a waistband on? What do you call it? What do you call it?
What?